Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to this series. And for this episode, Lego Rock Band. We got that cool intro now, and honestly, let's not dilly dally. Let's just jump into things. Word Up is the first song here that really gave me trouble, but the early misses again could have been due to my guitar. This was the song that actually forced me to switch. I didn't strum there. I also dealt with some crazy audio skipping early on that really annoys me. Dude, this is like nothing. This is not a huge moment with a bunch of stuff going on. It's a very basic song on a basic map. I overlooked this song at first because I thought it was just this intro that I missed a few times. But there's a solo at the end that hides actually a few tricky sequences. Some quick changes into chords and some random hopos can make things difficult. Way too early. My first miss in the solo was while I was trying to talk and explain something while playing. You can see, brother, I'm not good enough to do that. You can get gold stars based on score, so it's before the song title. Why am I explaining stuff right now? After a few actual practices at the solo, I was ready to go. I ended up with a -1, but I felt confident enough that I could knock it off. Same venue. I practiced that, I got it. Let's just finish the song. Never mind. Come on. The 11th attempt was when I finally decided to be good at the game. Thank you. Thank you. Word Up's done. A punk or a punk? I'm actually realizing I have no idea how to properly say the name. Anyways, it's a short, catchy song that is just a small stamina test. Maybe an extra stamina test for me because I find it easier to only downstrum this section that is in the song twice, even though alt strumming is like definitely better. I missed red. Yeah. I just missed the red button. My only miss in the song came during this section. Part stamina, part pure panic that I was doing well. The FC run actually came right on the heels of Word Up and has a funny circumstance of me going for it during a commercial break. Actually, I'm going to look right now because this NBA game is close late, but it just went to commercial. Do I know a short song? A punk. We're going to do a punk right now. You're right here, right now. Without practicing that one part. Watch this. That's it, right? Give it to me. I told you. Despite my early surprise at the song rating, this is a maxed out one. Real Wild Child was done on my first attempt from the surface of the moon. These games have a history of the ratings being way out of whack, and this is definitely an example of that. This section with double and triple chords is maybe considered hard for this game, but this song is really just to keep the rhythm strumming song. But there's even enough breaks throughout to make that easier. So sorry, but not much to say about this song. Wish I could say there was a crazy, unbelievable solo that I hit like blindfolded, but there's just not. Why was that 6 stars? Speaking of crazy, unbelievable solos that I hit blindfolded, Summer of '69 is up next, and it is even easier than the last one. These are still really good songs, and they're fun to play. There's just not much difficulty yet. This song actually does have a solo at the end, but it's either really slow sustained notes or just like the normal guitar rhythm. I'm going up so slowly.
they're like a crazy thing at the end.
The hopos during the last 5 notes are probably the hardest notes in the song.
Thank you. Okay.
And now another rock power challenge. Let's go. For this one, while on the alien's planet, a meteor is coming straight for us. So we gotta go play a song on the UFO, which is then gonna teleport us to the meteor to destroy it. And that song is Crash. I didn't know this song before, but it is very catchy and groovy. Bro, what did I just say? I could say my first miss was just me struggling with the super easy part, or I could lie and say that I got distracted by my roadies dancing. So wow, how dare they enjoy our music. My second attempt was the one that truly saved all the aliens. $100K!
Nice. It is cold in here now.
We might as well knock out another rock power challenge, right? So this ship and its crew are all trapped in ice, and we need to find a way for them to break out. Get it? This is a fun Foo Fighters song to play, but again, it doesn't have much of note. I had to sit through a terrible first playthrough and missed an easy note while talking and worrying about the audio.
You can't talk, you have to be perfect.
I think the audio is because it's a big rock challenge. It's honestly much better that I missed, so the audio is better for you guys. At least I got it done on my second attempt. Thank you. Free the ship. Get out. Right. Again. Valerie is up next, and it's another song that is probably much easier to alt-strum, but I'm just more comfortable downstrumming. Definitely on these triplets. This is where my miss came in the first attempt. I just couldn't keep up and was disappointed with myself. But I got it on the second try, so not a huge time loss. Again, there's not much here to note.
That isn't gold stars. Oh, thank goodness I got one today. Oh,
Iggy Pop, Lego legend. All right, we're here with Iggy. I love this song. Shout out to the boys. End of season 1. First episode, pilot episode.
after, I mean, kind of a big twist. If you know the show at all, it's not a big twist, but if you were going in completely blind, you were holding out hope that there was maybe one good superhero. Turns out there's not, and then this song starts playing. Cinema. Absolute cinema.
Yes, this is definitely a repetitive song, but that doesn't stop me from loving it. Like I said, The Boys TV show probably helps that because of the great scene this song is in with Homelander. Looks like I was just too slow on this Hopo the first time, but I was very surprised to knock this off on my second attempt. I assumed the random Hopo strings and the constant double notes would just lead to a few random misses like it normally does, but I was just locked in. So locked in fact, that it doesn't even look like I used the overdrive at the end. So let's all say thank you for your service, shirtless Iggy Pop in a game catered to children.
I did not want to worry about activating Star Power.
With my reaction to this miss early on Check Yes Juliet, you would think it took me like 1,000 attempts. This must have been during a rough recording session because that was my only miss and I got it the next time I played. This is another classic, just keep the rhythm strumming song, which we know can be my nemesis, but maybe I've gotten better or developed some tricks to help me out. Thousand notes in a row and another one checked off the list.
Ooh. That's really not hard. I don't know how I missed first time, but I feel like I got off rhythm at the end again. It's just like the nerves.
Dig is a song that I never remember what it is, and then I hear it and I go, oh, it's that song. The biggest trick to this song is to just pay attention and make sure you hit the strum note in the middle of all these hypos. Hopos. I don't know why I just said hypos. This tripped me up a few times, and I also had a very stupid miss when I was worried about whammy and my hand slipped.
I'm too slow like an idiot. I'm trying to wham.
On my fourth attempt, I finally survived these 1,000 notes and hit the 20 song mark in this game.
Did we get one today? We got one today. Hallelujah.
That is where I'm going to call it for this video. Again, some of these songs, we're still not at the most challenging, but all that means is that what's coming up is going to be even harder and harder. And we've got some exciting stuff cooking for sure. I know looking at what's coming next, we're going to have some good stuff coming. So be sure to tune in next time. And thank you for watching. I hope you have an amazing day.